This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, one of the games I've been talking about doing for quite some time is Frostgrave. Well, I've been working on Frostgrave for quite some time, and I've got a new table coming that I'm actually going to be able to play it properly, but I wanted to show you the tote and all the stuff that's in there, and I even have more stuff that I'm working on that I hope to have done in the next week or so, because we plan on playing Frostgrave. So what we're going to be doing is taking a look at all the stuff that we have for Frostgrave. We have all the rules and everything, and Osprey has been wonderful to us, sending it to us, but now it is the time that we are going to play it live on the channel, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I think you're really going to enjoy what we have planned. So, without further ado, let's go down the table and check out Frostgrave.
Alright, I've waited for this day for quite some time, and I just want to start showing you some of the stuff that we are getting ready to do for Frostgrave. I know everybody got way ahead of me, but I've been working on this behind the scenes a bit. So we're waiting for our new table. Our new table is going to finally be here, and we're going to be able to do this. I do have some I've got to finish up some knolls. I hopefully by the time the table comes, we'll have these guys ready to go. But we've got quite a bit here, and I've got at least 55 guys painted and ready to go, and we're going to show you in a second. But I want to show you some of the trees that we have that are going to go on our terrain, and our terrain is going to be pretty good. I really like some of the things that we're going to have here. I've got to finish putting snow on this. Of course, as you can see, I have snow on there now. And hold on, I'm going to save these guys for last, just to show you what we got going on here. So we've got some of these buildings here, and you know, getting these at Christmas time, you really can go out and get some of these trees. So we've got that. We got some more trees, because you got to have plenty of snow-covered trees, right? And we have a snow-covered map. Just some little hills that we got to improve on a little bit, but you'll see when the map comes, because we actually have a really great snow map that we're waiting on. That is coming with our new table. And some more trees. And then I just got tons of just snowed out buildings. Here we go, easy. Here's another one. You know, it's just a lot of dry brushing, real lot of dry brushing that really goes into that, and you can see how that all fits together. I've got a couple other pieces that I've done that I'm working on that are going to fit perfectly with this. I'm just showing you what we got done so far. This is a project that has been going on for a while. You know, to get everything just right, so we can really do it right, because I really want to cover a lot. And I hope Christian enjoys this, that's for sure. Osprey has been fantastic to us, and of course we love everything that they do. We've got some nice separated bridges that we can put in there. I've got to finish dry brushing this. Planks to kind of, you can kind of connect everything in some way, and just really make this a epic battle as much as we can. Alright, let's put this aside. I do have a couple more snow pieces that we want to have here. And then I got a ton of these bigger trees. I've got to figure out what I want to do with these. and see how that all works together. I might trim them down a little bit and just make them all work. Alright, let me just get some of this out of here as we're showing you. Like I said, we're just kind of going over it. I've got some snow drifts. So, you know, this has been a project that's been going on, and we've been trying to get Frostgrave to the table. I want it to look good, and I want to do it on the right type of environment. I've got to put snow on this. If one thing I have to do, I have to put snow on that. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. There we go. And now we'll take a look at some of the guys we got. Because after all, I mean, what's the point of playing this without having some guys here, right? Okay, these are all magnetized, so you gotta bear with me. There we go. We got skellies. You gotta have skellies, right? Then we got great wizards, right? Because every faction is ran by one. All right, there's another dude here, and another dude here. That's the guy I'm probably gonna run with. And we just kind of have everybody going in here. Look at this. Necromancer. There we go. And of course you gotta have like foot soldiers and stuff like that. Followers. As all these horrible things come and try to transgress against you. And some more here. And then we got some dudes here. Crossbowmen, right? I'm not gonna show you everybody, but you guys would be bored to death if I did that. There we go, another crossbowman. You know, the great thing about this game is you can use just about anything you want, but I tend to try to stick to what they have, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on still, so we're really close. We're about a week out before we start playing this, and I'm really looking forward to getting this in, because I've got more going on here. Some more spellcasters. Don't break the dude. You know, you gotta have the shady guy in your group. You know, pikemen. Gotta have some of those dudes in there. There we go. Alright, with that said, let's head on up top. As you can see, this is pretty what we've got going so far, and I'm really hoping that we get everything done in the next week. Like I said, I've been picking away at it, and we're just about there. I gotta get those knolls done though, and we will, I promise you that. Alright, let's head on top and close this out.
Well, there you have it. I have a little more scenery to do. We've got the table coming. As soon as we get this table in, we have a beautiful snow map that we're going to be using for it. So all that stuff is going to blend in very nicely, and we're going to have some epic battles, I hope. and I'm just looking forward to getting this to the table, showing it off to you. We have all the things that we need for it. I think I need to get a few more figures, so I'm hoping to get my hands on those soon, and I'll have everything to run a beautiful and fun campaign. So I hope you really enjoyed a look at everything that we have going in scenery wise, and you'll see how we're going to go through, and of course all the miniatures that we have. I'm still working on a bunch of them. Like I said, we got the gnolls to finish, and I've got a couple of henchmen to finish and stuff like that. So I think within a week, I think by the time you see this video, a week from this video, we'll have our first live event, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys and show you how great a game this is. If you want to see more videos on Frostgrave, check out Drive-Through Games. It used to be a review. Drive-Through Games. Joel Eddy, the best. I love that guy, and a great friend. And check out what he did He does a great job explaining it. And then come here for a live playthrough where you'll get to interact and help with the decisions on how the game goes. I'm looking forward to doing it. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.